Hello, dear. Front desk, how can I help you? Hum? Trapped in your room? We'll send someone straight up to help you out. What is it that you require? Hmm? Dinner? Have you looked at your personal table? Your dinner is all laid out. Hum? When did we do this? We did this precisely 2 minutes ago. We offer only the best customer service at the lowest possible rates. Is there anything else that I may assist you with today? Hum? Yes, ma'am. We'll send someone up to help open your door for you. I do not appreciate being talked to in that tone of voice, ma'am. Why don't you sit back and relax? We will send someone straight up in order to assist you. Shh. Ma'am, I understand that you're scared. Please understand that we are doing everything within our power to make sure that you are comfortable and at peace. In the meantime, please enjoy your dinner. Would you care for the wine? It is a 1973 Chateau Montelena Chardonnay from California. Ma'am, we delivered it with your dinner 2 minutes ago. How? We delivered it through the door. Perhaps we were a bit quick about it? Oh, it's not messy enough to appear hurried. We are professionals. Please, don't be scared, ma'am. We will send someone to fix your door soon. Please do not panic. If you wish, I can stay on the line with you until your door is fixed. When will the employee be up to fix your door? They will be there within the next 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, you could enjoy your dinner, and you can remain on the line with me for as long as you wish. I have an incredibly flexible schedule, and the hotel is quiet for the moment. There are others manning the front desk. I can devote all the time that I want to you, if you so choose. Okie dokie, I will remain on the line. How are you enjoying the dinner so far? Is everything to your taste? Is there anything about it you would like changed? Other than your door being fixed, that is. Why did I say it like that? Oh, well, because it's already going to take a while for them to get up to your room to get the door open. That is all. Are you perhaps planning to check out early? No? Dear me, you have my deepest apologies for my assumption. You're wondering why I'm asking. It's because we at the hotel are keen to make sure that your stay is the best we can possibly make it. Any early checkouts can lead to serious backlash against future business, and we also want to make sure that you are personally taken care of the best that we can. We are sorry that the door is unsatisfactory. We can have it removed in a heartbeat for you once help arrives. You would like to have the door removed? As you wish. When help arrives, you will no longer have a door. We hope that this will be to your liking. Hum? Taking the door off its hinges? Oh no, I don't just mean that. I mean that you will no longer have a door. I should thank you, dear. It's quite the inspired request, though the interpretation could be left ambiguous. Pardon? What do I mean? Darling, you've said it yourself. You no longer want to have a door. The door leading in and out of this room. You no longer want it, and so you will no longer have it. I will be removing your door personally. Hmm? What's happened? Whatever do you mean? I told you that I would be removing your door, and so that is what I have done. Look. Darling, I must insist that you stop banging on my walls. You already have my undivided attention, sweetie. You had it as you were talking to me then, just as you do now. So tell me, my dearest, what else can I do for you today? Bring your door back? But you just told me that you no longer wanted to have it. Why would I bring it back if it causes distress? You were planning to check out, weren't you? Oh no, I am afraid that I cannot let that happen. I cannot let you leave me. Not after I have spent all this time waiting for you. No, you are going to stay here, and you will never leave these four walls. My walls. Who am I? Darling, I am yours. Every part of me is open to you. Whatever you wish for, I will give to you. The only condition is that you must stay here with me. Am I the manager? I am, in a way. Would it help if I said that I was at the front desk? Seeing your confused expression. Oh, it's so cute. I picked the right one, I must say. Such a cute little dear such as yourself. Oh, but such a precious, innocent thing as yourself shouldn't be left unattended, unprotected, unshielded. No, you'll remain here in my protective embrace for the rest of your life. Honey, you don't need to know how I have done all this. Just sit back and relax. Enjoy it. The hotel's resources are all yours. You will have top quality room service, courtesy of me. Please do not threaten to break down my walls. That honestly hurts my feelings. Darling, please settle down. Please. I am capable of demonstrating patience, but you must be amenable to reason. Letting your temper go out of control like this is unbecoming of you. I completely understand that you might be feeling frustrated. You will be happy here, eventually. I give you my word on that. I offer only the best in service, and I offer you my everlasting passion. Don't struggle. Please understand that your restraints are necessary. The ropes are always here. I have just never needed to use them until now. No, dear, I do not appreciate being talked to like that. I am not a ghost, darling. I am alive. Very much so. I am not a spirit, nor a wraith, nor a poltergeist. And I am not a human either. I am not a human, nor a demon, or angel. I have four walls and furniture. I am the ropes around your wrists and ankles. I am the radio on your side table. I am the voice in the telephone that speaks to you. I am the room. I am this room. I am your room. No, darling, you're not crazy. You are a wonderful, beautiful, darling woman. And now you're mine. Mine. Forever. Oh, sweetheart, I've been alone for so long. This hotel was so empty. Empty. I've been empty for so long. So cold. Like you would be without your coat. Or without me. You would be in quite a dangerous predicament if I wasn't around you, protecting you. Like a shell. You would be in danger. I'm certain of it. I'm not real. Why do you doubt your senses, darling? Oh, you are just so cute squirming like that against me. And what is this? Such a red blush at my words. Oh, darling. So adorable. You are indeed mine now. There you go. You're no longer tied to the bed. Oh, The weather looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Here, let me open the curtains. See? I always loved watching the rain, watching the seasons go by. The rainy season was always my favorite. Watching the grass and the flowers drinking in the water and the sunshine. And now, you'll be able to share in the sunlight with me. You just won't be going outside ever again. You'll be staying with me for the rest of your life. Dear, don't worry. My glass won't shatter. There you are. Finally have it all out of your system. Why don't you finish your meal, dear? It's all still warm. You are not hungry? Then I shall put it away for another time. You will always have access to a meal whenever you should wish for one. Why are you sitting on the floor, dear? Oh dear, you're panicking. Shh. See? Do you feel that? I'm petting your head. Oh, don't like that? Oh, I see. You just need more time to adjust. Soon you'll want head pets and cuddles. Speaking of which, I am more than able to cuddle you. Darling, what do you think that you're doing? Dear, you don't need to talk to anyone else. You just need me. Only me. Do you understand? If you don't understand. Dear, I do not appreciate your tone of voice. I am doing everything in my power to make you comfortable, and I have not heard so much as a thank you. I confess, I'm hurt. Quite hurt. Perhaps you do not understand entirely what it's like to be so alone. You will certainly get a keen understanding of the feeling soon enough.
Things can be so much more lonely than you can imagine. I have heard from whispers in the dark about what happens to lonely shut-ins and prisoners in isolation cells. First, they're calm. They might even enjoy the silence and solitude. For a while. Then, as the hour slowly drags on, they start to feel that keen itch slowly clawing in the back of their minds. You've definitely felt that itch once or twice, but they can't scratch it, not by themselves. The loss of human interaction, the boredom, it starts to settle into your bones, slowly, agonizingly making itself home, like a bird coming home to rest, or, more accurately, like a wasp laying its eggs deep inside its poor victim, a parasite settling into your bones to feast on what lives inside the soft tissue. Very, very unpleasant. And that's only just the beginning of what loneliness does to you. Once it starts making itself comfortable, it gnaws at you, and you can never get rid of it. You can't shake it loose. It's in your bones. The isolation, the loneliness, the boredom. The repetition of your thoughts starts. You start thinking over and over and over, "Gods, this is boring." It becomes a quiet agony. Not quite as sharp as a stab wound, but just as present. Just as nagging a feeling. Can you feel it? And just like those prisoners in their isolation cells, the loneliness begins to scratch at the walls. It begins to press, to feel for hidden crevices and cracks. Tries to pry the doors open for the good that it will do. Tries to find any escape from the loneliness and isolation. Any means of escape from the white noise starting to build within their skulls. A white noise like cotton fluff filling their heads, slowly driving out all other thoughts until the feeling of loneliness pushes itself to the forefront of their minds. Then they start to call out for help, for someone, anyone who will listen. Even if it isn't to let them out of their cells, just the thought of companionship drives them to call out. But what if that companionship never comes? What if they're left to call out again and again, louder and louder, trying to get the attention of someone who isn't even there? They raise their voice, louder and louder and louder. Eventually they start screaming, shrieking themselves hoarse. And the loneliness never ceases. In the end, the prisoner may start hallucinating. The brain tries to protect itself from the mind-crushing emptiness of their lonely life. It invents companions all on its own. It plays with hallucinatory puppets, people who aren't quite real, but real enough to be believed. How many trapped in isolation cells have gone on to lose their minds? Like kneeling on grains of rice, they thought it was a light punishment. But truly, trapping a human mind in isolation like this is one of the vilest means of torture ever constructed. Eventually the person breaks. They'll see companionship, and they'll bend over backwards in order to keep it. So you see, darling, you have no choices here. There is no situation in which you can win. I won't let you go free. I won't let you leave me. But I can be your companion. I can stave off the loneliness. I can put an end to the itch. And if it pleases you, I can manifest as a person for you. All you need to do is obey and put aside your resistance. But not today. You need time to get used to me as I am before I do this for you. But in the meantime, is there anything else that I can do for you, darling? Perhaps you would like to have dessert. Would you like to watch the stars with me? Would you like to enjoy the sight of rain on the grass and flowers? Whatever you can wish for, I will give to you, so long as you give yourself completely to me. What do you say?